When talking about work and rest, there are two main categories that people tend to fall under. The work and never stop or I'll fall behind group, and the I'll do it tomorrow and enjoy today group. In this video, I'm going to be questioning the validity of the work and never stop mentality. Now, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the work hard and accomplish anything mindset. But the issue I have is between work and rest balance. What does that look like? Some people may say that rest is for the weak, but I would like to present some science that might be able to change that idea. Rest gets a bad rep, especially in work-driven societies. It gets called laziness, weakness, hedonism, and so on. But let's start by defining rest to get a proper baseline of what we are discussing. Rest is a bodily state characterized by minimal function and metabolic activities. Thus, in context to work, the question to ask would be, is rest productive or unproductive? Cue science. Let's talk about the DMN, Default Mode Network. The default mode network is a group of brain regions that show activity when the person is at rest. Neuroscientists call it a task-negative network because the DMN only becomes active when the brain is not focused on solving cognitive, goal-directed tasks. Have you ever been plagued with a problem, mulled over it all day, and can't come to any resolution? But then you hop in the shower, and after a little bit you have an epiphany that solves your issue. That time in the shower activated your DMN, and it subconsciously started sorting through all the proverbial mental baggage that you've been collecting as the day has gone on. This brain network gets activated when you do intrinsic, low cognitive activities, aka mindless tasks like showering, taking a walk, daydreaming, reminiscing, introspection, and so on. So how does this pertain to rest and productivity? Well, the DMN enhances the opportunities of a person's external output. We've all heard the stories of successful people encouraging others to envision a specific success or a specific outcome, or manifest positive outcomes by visualizing success. Now, these ideas are not hocus pocus if we understand how the DMN works and operates in our mind, because it is the scientific proof that these practices are valid. When a person allows their thoughts to visualize and ruminate on positive outcomes, the default mode network internalizes these thoughts, which allow them higher chances of becoming adaptive behaviors. So, when a person faces real-world scenarios, similar to the scenarios that they've already visualized positive outcomes for, they have subconsciously predetermined how they'll behave in those situations. All of this to say, routinely make space for your genius moments. So trust that your brain needs space to think without you forcing it to accomplish a goal. These moments are a rest for your brain and can exponentially increase your productivity levels if you allow your brain to solve some of your problems for you. Now understand, brain rest is not watching Netflix, playing board games, having conversations with friends. Those things are good and contribute to a different kind of unwinding or resting, but they don't allow your DMN to activate. If you want your brain to work for you, go for a walk, meditate, take a drive in silence, let your mind wander, daydream, take a shower, be still and quiet. Essentially, get a little bored and your brain will go to work. I hope you guys have found this information as fascinating as I did. Let me know in the comments below if you tried to use some of these practices to enhance your productivity. I really want to know how it works out for you guys. So, as always, good luck! And I'll see you in the next video.